Hey there, what is going on everybody? My name is Chief Longsocks. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Today we're back playing some more Sky Factory 3, and I have googly eyes. Did I have googly eyes last time? I don't remember, but they're freaking me out. Look at them Google. Do you see them Googling? Oh my goodness, this is insane. So, today guys, we're gonna work on a little bit of stuff. Obviously, we're going for... I didn't know if I told you this, guys, but I want to go for a completionist run of this mod pack. So look at all the stuff that we can do. Crazy, all the way till you get to 100%. There's some insane stuff in there, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We're in the Stone Age, guys. We have to do all this stuff. So, things like make a dark room for mob spawning, field of grass, second layer, obsidian with stone, tinker's construct. Right now, I'm working towards the tinker's construct smeltery. That's my current goal right now. So, that is what I'm trying to do. So what we're doing for that is we need to make grout. Because if you guys don't know how Tinker's Construct works, we need some grout. Grout. I am grout, as it says. We need grout, which is 4 pieces of gravel, 4 pieces of sand, and 1 piece of clay to make 8 pieces of grout. Grout can be used to make seared bricks. Seared bricks can be used to make smeltery controllers and smeltery bricks. So that's what we're doing right now. That's the plan. That's what we got to do. That's what we're doing. So, how am I doing that, you might be asking yourself? Well, I will show you. Coming over here, we have some dust to get our clay over here. We're putting it in our crucibles, doing that, and then we're going to make more water, like so. Bam, bam. Right here. Bam, bam, bam. Getting all that going nice and easy. Over here, we have our Cobblestone Generator right here, and all I'm doing is taking that cobblestone, coming over here, and making compressed blocks. Boom. Putting that down. And I'm using this compressed hammer, which you can see, I'll show you, it's just 9 hammers put together. We go to hammer. So the compressed hammers are just 9 hammers. And that allows us to do compressed blocks like so. So we can put it down. You can't vein mine with the compressed blocks, but that's okay because we do 9 at once. We get 9 pieces of gravel. Boom. Boom. And then I'm taking it and I'm taking some of the gravel, turning it into compressed gravel, and then repeating the process to make some more sand. So that's what we're doing right now, and I do think we've got close to enough to be able to get some going here. So if we take, let's get rid of some Junko first. Can I put that away? Bam. Any of this? Bam. Some of this. Bam. Any dirt storage here? We'll take those, and we'll put that in there. Check. Alright, so saplings can go over there. Little bit extra of wood that I don't really need in there, and then we can throw some extra junk into storage over here. Crook, extra hammer, some sticks, some more sticks, builder's wand is in there, some drawers, and some other Junko. Okay, so Junko gotten rid of. We'll shift click that, shift click that, shift click. We'll take all of it out. We'll see how much we can actually make. These aren't quite ready yet, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take what we have. 22 pieces of clay, so I'm assuming that's gonna mean nope. Bam. Bam. Okay, cool. And then a bam. And then a little bit more sand. And we have, boom, so much. Whoa, don't throw that off the edge, man. It's valuable resources right there. So right here, we're going to put in some wood. We're going to start cooking up that stuff. So now, those will turn into blocks. I do believe we need what? For a normal block, I think we need 4. For the rest of the stuff, we'll need certain amounts. So we're going to cook up a bunch of grout. That's going to get us the seared bricks, which is going to get us the tinker smeltery. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to build a little bit of a platform to work here. I think we're just going to put it right behind the stuff for now. Now remember, none of this is going to be too permanent because although this game is very technical based, this mod pack, you know, you got to do a lot of automating and a lot of crafting and that kind of stuff. I do want to make a pretty base as well because, I mean, we're playing Minecraft, man. If you're not making a cool base, you ain't playing Minecraft, in my opinion. So, I know other people like to play differently, but that's fine. What we're doing, like I said, is we're going to build this behind here, and this is going to be temporary because eventually I am going to want to build a pretty cool base, you know, a little bit of a sky base action. And that's going to be fun, so that's kind of something I'm excited for as well. I think this series could go on for quite a while. It's pretty large, lots of stuff to do, so I don't see why it wouldn't. We'll put this guy right there, bam. We're not going to build too big of a smeltery right now. Maybe like a 9 block too high, maybe, at first. That's probably a good start. That'll hold a ton of ore for us, so I'm not worried about that. But I guess the next step, unless we can look for something else to do in here, Make a dark room for spawning. Easy. Grass. Easy. I think I have some grass seeds. Second layer below. We're not going to worry about that. Obsidian with a stone barrel. Oh, that's a good call. So let's see what we can do with some I try to speak English. It doesn't usually work out for me, though, as you guys know if you're a fan of the channel. Barrel. Stone barrel. Stone barrel made out of stone. Wow. That makes sense. All right. So, oh, you know what? We should make another furnace. We should make a couple furnaces, actually. Plural for furnace? I don't know. But, boom. Boom. 4 furnaces. Beautiful. That's a beautiful amount of furnaces. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's a beautiful amount of furnaces. We'll save one to make a controller for our stuff. What am I trying to say? Oh, for the smeltery. That's right. So we'll take some of that. We'll just fuel these guys with a bunch of wood. Bam. Bam. And we'll put some more in here. Bam. And then, did I grab some extra cobble? I didn't. Oh, yeah, I just did. But bam. Cobble. 21 cobble. Perfect. So we'll smelt a little bit of that up right in here. Boom. And we'll get some of smooth stone going so we can get that crafted as well. So until that stuff's done, I'm going to go ahead and take a little break. I'll bring you guys back once we have some more grout going. Yeah. Get this going. We'll build the smeltery, and I'll bring you guys back. I'm excited. The progress is real, everybody. We are progressing slowly but surely. Okay, guys, we're back, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set in the smeltery now. And I'm going to do it kind of small, kind of big. Not too large, but nothing too crazy either. Now, I want to go about, what, is that 3? Yeah, so maybe we'll put this guy back. Yeah, I think we'll put it back. Bam. And then we'll go like so. Bam. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Because we want to do this. We want to do this. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then we want to bring it in like so. No, this is fine. This is fine. We'll do it this way. It's going to be floating right on the edge, but that's not going to hurt it, I don't believe. So, we're going to take our seared bricks. Bam, bam. We'll make the little base for it. Like so. I don't even know if you need to technically fill that in with bricks or not. But I always do. I think it kind of looks nicer. And then over here, we're going to make the front. So, boom, 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 boom. It's going to go like this. We're going to need to grab a few more seared bricks. I know that. But the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I don't want... Well, we can reclaim some of them if we... Ooh, edge of the road there. If we have a pickaxe, which we do. So, mineable, I do believe it is. Yes. Okay. So I think we're gonna want to build it so that we handle our ore right here probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 3 for now. We'll say so. Actually, these guys can stay. Then we're gonna want our smeltery drains like so. Boom, boom, with our faucets in them. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna want a casting table here. We're gonna want a basin here, and we're gonna want one more thing there. I don't know what we're gonna put yet. Smeltery controller can go right here. We can make our storage for lava go right here like so. Whoa, super lag. You know what? Probably because this thing's not working yet. You know why? We need to go ahead and we need to get the rest of our seared bricks going. But I do believe that was a weird bit of lag, by the way. I don't know what was up with that. But we have 34, so we should have enough to get it built. I don't think we'll be able to build it as high as I would like yet, but we should be able to get it started. Boom, 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 boom. No? Not going yet? Oops. We might need to build it all the way up so that we get this guy going. Bam, bam, bam. Hold on. I feel like that should probably be able to turn on, but I guess it's not. I wonder why. Maybe it's because we need a few more blocks. Maybe I don't have my controller in the right spot. Or it might be this guy. Does this guy need to go right next to it, perhaps? I'm not really sure. It's kind of been a while since I built one of these. I built one in modded in the other series, but I got to figure it out. So we're going to get that going. We're going to get this going. But before I figure that out, I'll do that off camera, and I'll show you what was wrong once I troubleshoot it, as you always have to do in modded. Over here, we got some stuff. I've been sifting through some gravel. We're getting these ore pieces, and I just want to show you. We can get the ore piece, and then we can come over here. Actually, we could probably do it in shapeless crafting. Iron ore chunks like so. We can get a bunch of iron ore like this, and then this can go in the smeltery, and we can start producing iron. So that's how we're going to do that, by sifting, and then blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. It'll be good to go. So I'm going to troubleshoot this guy, get it done, and then I'll bring you guys back once again. Also, real quick, actually, I built the stone barrel, so I figure we might want to test out making obsidian real quick before I bring you guys back as well. Bam, so we can put that in there. It took my bucket. It took my bucket. How am I supposed to get water if I can't has bucket? Oh, do I have to make a new bucket? Well, that was lackluster. I guess I'm going to wait on that, and I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll figure it out. So give me a second. I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, so I got the smeltery functioning. You know, the problem was I didn't have the controller on the bottom, I do believe, but we have input here for lava, which is good. Now, I think all I really have to do, I have 3 drains set up, an extra one that we're not going to use probably. Actually, you know what? OCD says we should probably just take that out because it's going to bug me. So, over here. Bam. It's fine. Go away, drain. We don't need you. Don't fall in because there's no way out. And over here, we have enough to make a little bit more clay. So let's do 3 of those. We'll take these guys and real quick put some more in to make some new water. Now the clay... how do I break down clay? Can I not break it down? I feel like I can. No? Weird. Wait. Hold on. Can't you break down clay into smaller pieces? How do you break down bits of clay? Weird. Maybe I have to look it up because I'm stupid. Probably. Clay. How do you make it? No. 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 Sag mill? No. No. Yeah, crafting. How do I craft it? What? Can I not craft it? No, that doesn't make any sense, because how else would I get it? Clay. Do I have to put it in bits of 4, perhaps? Who knows? Let's try. Am I stupid? Well, we know that, but let's see here. Oh, no? It doesn't make sense to me. How can I... Why, clay? Why won't you break into clay? Do I have to hit it with something? Oh, you know what it is? I'm stupid, guys. I'm so used to finding it in nature. We just need a shovel. Oh my God, Chief Longsocks, you need to take a nap. You need to take a minute and think about the stupidity that you have in your brain. I'm thinking about it. Yes, I'm stupid. Yes, check. Okay, duly noted. Now that we have figured that out with our genius minds of brainnessness, check. Over here, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll make 2 buckets. We can hurry up and throw them in the kiln, as it were, even though it's a furnace, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, I love the wayla up top that tells you what's in there, what you're cooking it with, and how long until one is done. Very nice. So, first thing I want to test is we have lava up in here. We could take and we can add it to our smeltery. Bam. Very nice. So those clay buckets are only good for 1 use, I just realized. That is the problem. So over here, we can get this guy. Is any of this water done? This one's just about done. We could put some of this in there. So we can get a bucket of water as soon as this guy's done. 40, 32, 24, 16, 8. Oh, it's done. Okay, so bucket of water. How do I do it? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So we got our piece of obsidian. That's how that works. We got our piece of obsidian. We should actually put some more cobble in here. We can have normal stone we can use. Inventory's getting a little bit crowded for my liking, but it's okay. We have to use cobble, huh? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. So we got our first piece of obsidian. That's cool. We built the smeltery. We can go ahead and we can start making our first bits of ingots over here. So if you take these guys, should be able to pop them in. We have what? 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 slots? Yes, 18 slots. So we can come in here, we can make that. We should keep our lava production going here. You know what we should do, actually, while we're doing that? We should go ahead, we should take one of these guys, and we should make... Ooh, can I not make another one? Is it one of these? No. How do I make... Oh, it's porcelain, isn't it? Porcelain is this in bone meal, is that right? Uh-huh. Okay, so we need some more bone meal is what we need. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. Porcelain, what else do we need? Yeah, so we can craft some more of that for another lava crucible here, but that's okay for now. Right now, we're getting our first bits of iron ready to go. Now, these guys should turn into an ingot, which means we should have 1 block, 5 ingots. Very nice. So we can go ahead and we can craft a block of iron and get 9 ingots, and then we're going to need to make... And now we only have a little bit of gold, nickel, silver, aluminum, and copper. Now, is it aluminum brass that I'm thinking of? Aluminum. Okay, aluminum brass ingot is crafted via the smeltery. Let's see. Aluminum brass is a combination. Can I see where it is? Smelting? Alloying? Okay, so aluminum and copper, as I thought. So we have a large amount of aluminum, which is pretty good, and we have some copper as well. Is there anything I can toss here? Seeds, go away. We need to sort the inventory, but there's our iron block. We can come over here, and we can make, bam, copper ore check, and then we want our aluminum ore as well. Bam. Take those and get rid of, my god, inventory sticks. Sticks aren't important. So now we can come in here. We can pop in a little bit of aluminum and copper ore. Oh, the aluminum melts super quick because obviously it doesn't take much to cook aluminum. As you guys might imagine, it's pretty simple. So we can put that back, put that back. We can take this guy, turn it into ingots. Now, what should we spend our first bit of iron on? Let's consult the book while we wait for that to craft up. Now we have this. Cobblestone generator blocks, tinker's tools with a metal part. Okay, so upgrade existing tinker's tools with a metal part. We might be able to do that. We're gonna need some more axe action. So what if we go like so? And how do we do that? Tool station, add a metal part, because that's kind of new, I believe. So we go like this, and then that. No, that hasn't done nothing for us. Mining levels, iron. All right, well, we'll worry about that in a second. More importantly, right now we should have, yes, so we have copper and aluminum brass. So we had a little bit of copper left over, but we have aluminum brass now in the size of 8 ingots. Oh, you know what's interesting about that? Oh, no, this is fine. So if we go ahead and we get, I guess we'll have to waste an iron ingot, but that's okay. We have more coming. We can select the aluminum brass like so. Bam. Hit this guy, and we should be able to make a nice aluminum brass mold now. So it burned our iron, but now that we have the mold, we can come over here, we can select, I don't know, our iron, and now we can start feeding out ingots as well. So now that we have the ingot mold, we can start making ingots instead of just worrying about having only block-size blocks. So there we go, that's a good step. The next thing that I would like to do is work on the mob spawning rooms. Because those are going to be important for the book and for bones and, like, you know, other resources that we're going to need. So I think we're going to do that, which means I'm going to take a little bit of a break, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and make some platforms here, which is nothing you want to watch because it's the most boring thing in the world, as you can imagine. And then I'll bring you guys back along with probably doing a little bit of ore smelting as well. So I'll get started and I'll bring you guys back. You can see what I've done and we can continue on with the amazing Sky Factory stuff that I'm so excited about. Okay guys, welcome back. I'm just doing a little bit of sifting and stuff to take care of so a little bit of maintenance, but I'll show you everything that we got done. The base looks quite different, you might have seen in the quick glimpse that you got, but I'm trying to get a couple more ores coming in right now, and we don't have too much, but as you guys can see, I made myself a little bit of a safety railing so I can't jump off. Very good. Over here we have our little grass area. Right here, our animal spawning, our grass is growing. I got some grass seeds, which just turns it into grass. We got some wolves, we got a little piggy, so that's a good start. And they obviously won't path off to their death, I don't believe. So we can come over here, we can check that. Let's see, build a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. Check, we did it. All right, cool. So over here, let's just run along nice and safe. Can't get killed by jumping off, which is very nice. Very, very nice. New tree spawning area. I got a bunch of more storage doors ready to go. Over here, we have our dark room. And you might be thinking it's not dark, but I was just conserving materials because you can get the same effect by using the slabs. So we have a dark room here. It's obviously spawning mobs. We're going to... nerds. So we got... couple player mobs, a couple creepers. We're gonna have to get a sword going for those guys, but we can go ahead and check that off as well. Not bad. So now what I want to do is craft a little bit of a killing area for those guys, and what I'm gonna do is probably just gonna take a couple slabs, probably boop 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 boop. That works for me. And we can come over here and we can craft a tinker tool. I think it's probably the best bet. If we come over here, you know what we should do? We should get, I know what we should do. Ready? We're going to take one of these guys. We're going to go to the pattern chest. We're going to take a large sword blade, sword blade pattern, and where's my cross guard pattern? Actually, hold on. Sword, rapier is a guard. One of these guys, one of those guys, one of these guys. What do we want to make? I guess you know what we could do, just for simplicity's sake, we can just make the basic iron sword, just for now, to get things rolling, and then we can make obviously better weapons later on. So bam, iron sword, cool. We can come over here and we can get this guy going. You know what we should do actually is make a fence gate. That would probably be the best option. So a couple sticks, a couple of these guys. How do I craft this? Fence gate. Bam, bam. Oops, that's a boat. And then bam. No, that's a fence. Other way around, Chief Longsocks, you foolish fool. Bam. Okay, fence gate. Check. Bam, bam. Very good. So now we can come over here. We can go like so. Alright, so. Wrong button. That was the wrong button indeed. Shift click that. Like so. Bam. Alright. Open. Bam. Bam. No. Bam. Okay, so. There we go. Method of killing, check. Come this way, nerds. You're not gonna come get me? Alright, so they'll come. They won't be able to use the fence gate, so we should be fine. Can they not even get through the door? Oh, you know what? They're just stuck, that's all. So we can get our kills like this. This is Crusty Mustard. We just killed Crusty Mustard. Suck it, Crusty Mustard. Okay, so now that we have that, we have our way of killing some mobs safely. Those guys will be good for us because they give us bones and such like that, which is pretty nice. So I think we got some pretty good progress going. We have the next step in the book. Oh, we did make obsidian with a stone barrel. Build a second layer. We can do that. I mean, technically, we have a small second layer down there somewhere, but it's not really one that I would count for the achievement towards the book. We need to automate cobblestone. We need to upgrade tools and tinkers. Oh, we made a tinker's smeltery. That's good. So we have only a couple steps left to get past the Stone Age, and then we're going to move into the Farming Age, which is very interesting. But for now, guys, I got to say, that's going to be it. My googly eyes are amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sky Factory. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and absolutely share the video with a friend so they can come and hang out with us too and have some fun playing Sky Factory. I'm really excited for this mod pack, and I'm really excited to just keep progressing through, complete that book. 100% is my goal, but also have some fun playing with some of the mods as well. So, like I said, guys, if you enjoyed, show your support. And until next time, I have been Chief Longsocks. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. Adios!